Drill holes 2 and 7 inches from the bottom of the bucket. Clean debris from the holes. Make sure the through-hole gasket is on the inside of the bucket. Start the nut. Tighten the fittings with a pair of pliers or a wrench. Take a 3-inch and a 7-inch piece of yellow hose. Work the 3-inch piece on to the end of the fitting. Push it back and forth rather than straight on. Next, add the 7-inch hose to make the overflow. Push the overflow onto the through-hole fittings. Make sure the clamps are in place. Tighten the hose clamps. Drill a return hole in the nutrient reservoir and another one in the same place in the water reservoir. Install the through-hole fitting and tighten. Insert the round gasket in the top hole of the black bracket. Put the red float into the bottom of the black bracket. Slide the cotter pin through the hole in the side of the bracket and into the red float to secure the red float. It may take a little jimmying to line up the holes, but be patient. Slide the mounting bracket into the slot and install the securing screw. Do that for the other securing bracket. Make sure to tighten the screw. Install the thumb screws. These are used to secure the float to the nutrient reservoir. Take the float and the float fitting and secure it to the side of the nutrient reservoir. Install the float fitting and tighten with a wrench. Install the black shutoff valve onto the 2 yellow pieces of hose. And tighten the hose clamps. Install the water feed line with shutoff valve to the water reservoir. Tighten the clamp. Tighten the other end of the hose to the float fitting. Tighten the hose clamp. Fill the mesh basket with clay. Be sure to leave a 2-inch gap at the top of the mesh pot. Don't fill it all the way up. Rinse with fresh water. This will remove any dust from the clay. Cut the return line where you want to add a plant pot. Work the hose back and forth on the T fitting to ease installation. Make sure the fitting lays flat on the floor. Here's the water reservoir, shutoff valve, float and nutrient reservoir.